What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys had a fantastic day today. And today we have the August 2022 Pensocalla International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's videos. Today we have a loaded Pensocalla Airport update for you guys. A lot of moving pieces and a lot of awesome things to dive into in today's airport update. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. And without any further delay, let's get started with Pensocalla. So not a whole lot of change, but definitely some nice moving pieces, to say the least, some aircraft changes and some good things to take a look at in today's airport update. I really hope you guys are excited for it. And without any further delay, let's get started. Currently taxiing in right here, you have the American Eagle Embraer ERJ-175 with the enhanced winglets operated on behalf of Republic Air. This guy's currently making the Saturday only service from New York LaGuardia, and this guy's going to have a continuing service today out to Philadelphia. So both services doing really well there for American. Really glad to see that. That's absolutely awesome. We'll begin over here with the terminal. There is a really big cumulonimbus cloud over there, so this could get shaded at any point, so I apologize in advance. But nevertheless, beginning right here at gate 2, we have the Delta connection to Embraer ERJ-170 on the behalf of Republic Airways, filling in for a 175. This guy's getting ready to push back here in just a moment, getting some final catering done. Non-stop service today out to New York LaGuardia. That's a really good service there for Delta, still daily, and you love to see how they've been doing through the summer with that. That's absolutely awesome. Currently still making its appearance on the regular, we have the beautiful Delta Airlines Boeing 757-200. This guy's currently getting heavily serviced with a non-stop service today out to Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport or Citrus Aviation's airport. But very glad to see the progression right here for the Atlanta service. They've done really well with that. It is 4 daily 757s and 2 daily 737-900s. So totaling out at 6 daily mainline planes. It's very impressive for an airport the size of Pensacola, and honestly just a testament to how awesome they've done. So very nice. Really proud of that, and that's absolutely awesome right there for Delta. Here's the Frontier Airbus A320neo. This is Ed, Eddie, and Edwin, the Pinglets. This guy's currently loading up with a non-stop service today out to Denver today. This is a 3-weekly service, and honestly, they've done a superior job with it. They've done really well. So that's been awesome to see, and you love to see how awesome they've been doing right here with the service to Denver. Currently over here, I'm sorry it's not the prettiest debut to say the least, but man, it is such a pretty livery, and I'll try to turn the board here in a moment. But right here we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the Missouri 1 livery. So glad to finally get this model unboxed. It took a little bit to finally get it going. Let me actually pan around and see if it will be better from the other side, but really glad to get the Missouri 1 737-700. It's a really nice airplane, as you guys can see. That is much better. There we go. I'll just tilt the board. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is a really nice aircraft. This was very nicely done by NG Models. Really glad to finally get this in the fleet. This guy's kind of making the non-stop service today in from, this was coming in from St. Louis today. This guy's continuing out to Kansas City. So a lot of flights that have been some daily, some not. So really happy to see that, and quite a few Saturday onlys as well for Pensacola. So you love to see it, and they've been doing a very accurate job to say, or adequate job, excuse me, not accurate. It's always accurate. Very good job to say the least. So very proud of Southwest. This guy's currently making a non-stop service today in from St. Louis and continuing out to Kansas City, Missouri. Alrighty, boys, we're literally going to lose light any moment, so I did want to just show off every aircraft here in the frame. So here is every aircraft, and the light will probably go within a few minutes, but nevertheless, here we go with the lineup. So beginning right here, this is kind of the one I wanted to get the light on anyways for the most part, because this is really cool to see. We have an American Airlines Boeing 737-800 making its debut at Pensacola. American Airlines has never flown 737s to Pensacola as far as I'm aware, but this is the very first time, to my knowledge. This guy's currently making the non-stop service in from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, as there goes the light. Really excited to see Dallas-Fort Worth on the schedule for the 737. I believe it's twice a day, which is really cool, and they're also operating the Embraer 175, which they've done in the past, but just not quite as much. So really glad to see American 737 here heading over to Dallas. I think this is a really cool adjustment. They're also flying a daily 319 as well, so quite a bit of mainline, but you really like to see it for American. I think they've done a very good job with that. So this American 737-800 is currently loading up with a non-stop service out to Dallas-Fort Worth. And then currently loading up over here, we have an American Airlines Airbus A319 with the CFM engines. This guy's currently loading up with the non-stop service on the Saturday only service now to Boston. So an A319 Saturday only to Boston. Very interesting to see. I think it makes a lot of logistical sense. Of course, they're not going after anybody particular, so this is kind of just their route. So very interesting to see that. This guy's going to be continuing out to Washington Reagan, which is also a daily Airbus A319 as well, and an Embraer 175. So Reagan's really growing well, and since Southwest isn't flying that right now, it's all American. So I'm glad to see American taking that advantage and opportunity. So American A319 coming in from Boston Saturday only, continuing out to Washington Reagan National. This American Eagle Embraer ERJ-175 on the behalf of Envoy Air is currently making a non-stop service on the Saturday only service in from Chicago over here. These guys continuing on the service out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Chicago is still going strong with that Saturday only service, which is quite interesting, but lots of Saturday only here at Pensacola. This guy's continuing, like I said, out to Dallas-Fort Worth, which has been very strong here. So I've been glad to see that, and they've been doing really well with that, to say the least. The United Airlines Airbus A319 in the Evo blue colors is currently loading up with a non-stop service today out to Houston, and this guy's coming in from there as well. That is a daily service along with multiple RJs on that route today, so it's been nice to see how impressive the Houston slate's been for Pensacola. So nice to see that this guy's heading out to Houston. And lastly, over there, far in the foreground, we have the American Eagle Bombarian Acer Day-900 on behalf of PSA Airlines. This guy's going to be making the non-stop service today in from Charlotte Dulles International Airport, and this guy's going to be continuing back out there. And actually, I made a flaw. This aircraft's supposed to be heading out to Miami. I apologize. I think I got Chicago over there on the other aircraft, or maybe I might have missed one. I apologize. But nevertheless, Miami needs to be in there somewhere. I apologize. But let's get back over to this guy. This guy's coming in from Charlotte, of course, and he's going to be heading back out there. I don't believe there's any other applicable flights for him. So this guy's heading out to Charlotte on the turnaround. So nice to see this. Sorry about that, everybody. Between my phone dying and the lack of storage, something always goes wrong. So there we go. And panning over to our next aircraft, we had the United Express Embraer ERJ-175 on the behalf of, this is a, I'm trying to remember which subsidiary this was. This is a Mesa, there we go. This guy's currently making a non-stop service today in from Denver, or I'm sorry, this is SkyWest. Denver Saturday only service, and I believe we don't have Washington Dulles anymore, so I think it's just that. No, okay, this was actually going out to Chicago as well. So this guy's going out to Chicago, there it is, sorry. Got a little confused there because there's been a lot of change. And Pensacola, I don't think I've had it set up since like June, so it's been a little bit. But nevertheless, this guy's coming in for SkyWest, in from Denver. He's heading out to Chicago, there we go. So Saturday only for Denver, of course, and then the service over there to Chicago is double daily, I think. I'm pretty sure. Once daily for sure. So nice looking GA area, of course. Let's get started right here. This will be the Challenger 300. This guy's kind of making a non-stop service today in from Little Rock, Arkansas. This guy's going to have a continuing service today over to Miami International Airport. I'm trying to think of what the GA airport Miami is. I forgot it. My bad. This Cessna 172 is currently making a local flight around the area. Very nice. Locally owned. So that's a nice airplane right there. In the boutique PC-12, well, that's what it is, but this is will be a private PC-12. This guy's currently coming in after a non-stop service in from Atlanta. This guy's continuing out to Birmingham, Alabama. And then here we have the two UPS aircraft as per usual. These aircraft are really nice. The UPS Airbus A300 freighter is currently making a non-stop service today in from, this is our Albany, Georgia flight on the turnaround. Very nice to see. They always do a very strong job on that. And then this UPS 757-200 is currently hanging out. This guy will be heading back out to Louisville on turnaround for him here in a little bit as well. So that will do it for today's Pensacola update. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Quite a lot of awesome movements, to say the least. There's been a good amount of action going on here at Pensacola. Kind of quiet, but at the same time, it's been nice to see all these mainline editions and the Saturday-only services continuing to thrive really well. So you can't complain with that. I think that all the airlines are doing a good job, and it's been nice to see the progression here at Pensoclla International Airport. So let me know what you guys think about it. Definitely not necessarily a redundant airport, but it would be nice if we had some, if it was a bi-monthly complement in some regards, but I feel like it's justifiable, especially with how, I don't want to use the word easy because it's definitely an airport that does not take a ton of time. And I love covering Pensacola because it's a really cool airport, especially the Delta 757 as of late, which has been really cool. So excited to see what's to come for following months. So be sure to let me know what you guys think about it. And I'm excited to see what's to come for Pensacola. So again, not a ton of major changes. I don't think there's any new routes. I haven't heard anything on Spirit at the moment, so I'll keep you guys updated with them. But at the moment, this is kind of where we have for Pensacola. It's been a solid presence, to say the least. I'm excited to see what it'll progress from here. And of course, the main highlight being that American 737 service to Dallas with the logo and the winglet. Very nice. And then Missouri one day viewing is also really cool too. So with all that being said, that will do for today's Pensoclla International Airport update. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is Redriveraviation. I thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Just process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.